me and my wife 3 years ago, we were both working and doing reasonably well what we were doing.
Yeah.
And she became ill and it's forced us into poverty and using food banks.
How come?
Well, she's practically housebound, and I'm sorry, I get a bit wound up.
No, you've got all the time you need. All the time you need.
You know, I had to give up work to sort of look after my young children, and it's quite embarrassing, really, to have to use these things.
Don't be embarrassed, because it could happen. It could happen to anyone. What is? I mean, so you're surviving on unemployment benefit, then, are you?
Yes, yeah. Well, we've lost our house, and luckily enough, the benefit system did work for us. We are now living in a council property, and things are being paid for us in that. But the stigma of where we're at and sort of not being able to cope where we're at is unbelievable. Honestly, it really is, and it's really hard. It's really hard for people, honestly.
When did you first go to a food bank? Can I ask you that? What was it like?
It was really embarrassing. I had to more or less, not beg, but go to someone who worked for the council and explain the situation and sort of go through the story again, like. Yeah. And, they sort of give you a ticket and send you off on your way. You get there, they're brilliant there. Mine are excellent, fantastic people, really, really are helpful, but the stigma of walking away from it is terrible, honestly, it really is. I don't know how other people sort of felt of it, but sure. I really struggled with it, you know.
And, I mean, do you run out of money every month, every week?
Every week, yeah, every week. It could just be a little bit, you know, it could just be £10. Hello?
Oh, I'm here, I'm listening, Pete.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, no, it could just be £10 just for electric, but that is basically every week we're struggling, we're worried about turning something on. The missing meals, we do that constantly to make sure the kids are eating, and they do eat well, like, you know. Good. But yeah, it's really hard. It really is.
What does the light at the end of the tunnel look like, Peter?
There isn't one at the minute, to be quite honest with you. So I could go back to work tomorrow, but I've tried to do a day, and it all goes backwards. My kids suffer.
How old are the kids?
I'm not going to go right into it, but
no, I don't want you to. I don't.
14, and my youngest one is 6.
Oh, so you need when the 6-year-old's a little bit older, you'll be able to get back into work, but you can't yet.
Quite possibly. I'd love to. Trust me, I really work this.
I know. You know, I sense that you feel you need to justify yourself or explain yourself, and you've just had a nightmare. You've just had really, really bad luck. It doesn't cast any shadow over your worth as a human being or your desire or ability to work. You just got served, mate, didn't you?
Yeah, and it just proves how close it is, because I'd never thought, I didn't even think about mental health. I thought, you know, I was very strong-minded, and it is so close. It's unreal for some people, like not everybody, but some people it is so close, and you know, my heart goes out for them also, you know.
It does.
So, yeah. I just felt I needed to phone up and sort of say that. You hear about people saying nurses and teachers who obviously need to use these food banks, but it is genuine, trust me.
I do trust you.
If you need to use a food bank, it's genuine.
I trust you completely, and I'm grateful to you for the call, and I hope things look up soon, but I accept that that's a fairly glib observation about something that you're struggling with for the foreseeable future. Peter, thank you, mate. It's 27 minutes after 11. You're listening to James O'Brien on LBC. The summer, of course, makes everything harder, as Peter would attest, because you don't get that meal at school. Giuliano, like a lot of you, says, this call is breaking my heart, James. He has nothing to be ashamed of. It's society that has let him down. Please wish him all the best. What did we think was going to happen when we all sort of sat here chuckling along at the newspaper columnists talking about feckless work-shy layabouts and claiming that you shouldn't have children if you can't afford them, and all of this ludicrous, toxic rhetoric that's designed to do the thing that every single topic on every single show seems to move towards at the moment, the increasing concentration of wealth in an ever smaller pocket of society. Reversal to 19th century type economics and relationships between owners and workers. And that, again, for the third time today, that is what people see Jeremy Corbyn as the alternative to. I don't, but I have an understanding of why people do.